is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 325 pounds, the Action Hardcore Champion, Troy Sherman. And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 273 pounds, Derek the Nightmare.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, Byron. What should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be the number one. Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. Drop down. For the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. It's going to take more than that. What's coming next? He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't. Is he done? He finds his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way up? When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be averse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest. No, it's not. But at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way by pinfall or submission.
so far tonight.
To me, like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match. Look out! He controls the pace of the match. Right like this, his shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What's going to happen? This match can go anywhere. And he's heading back in. Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Look at this. 1, 2. This singles match is over. That match is worth another look. Here we go. He's getting it done here. He ain't playing here. He's getting after it here. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Troy Sherman.
a well-earned victory indeed.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Baki Hana.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action. And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
his opponent, from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Man.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time.
Slips out.
Wow, it looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Right down the knee. He started to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory. He knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Harsh impact. He's looking at it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Ooh, what impact. Incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He has something big planned.
There's no mercy in that poor chair. And look at the twisted
What's he got in mind? Something big is coming. This could be dangerous. He's in big trouble. We got a couple. Unbelievable.
him off here. That should do it. He got there, but that's about it. Way too early. That he didn't win this match right there. Too soon.
See if he takes the bait.
And that was a hard shot, Corey. Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. He looks for it once again. Looking for the win. Should do it.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Outside the ring.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Set him up for something here. And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt back. He's making a statement here with this attack. Incoming. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Just as surprised as you guys are. He wants no part of the outside. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Dropped like a bad habit. Looks like his match has come to an end. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here is your winner, Rocky Hanna.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end. But they both did good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona.
learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
From the top!
He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially in the situations in the room.
You see what motivated him heading into this match. He's going for the 1, 2, 3. Chalk up another one.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Extreme, the Crusher, Clown.
Quick victory for him here in this one. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to...
Where's this going? I think
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Let's just see where this goes.
what a strike.
Big elbow.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Watch out!
Features clean up your face.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Boom! When this guy's on, look at him.
Just rolling down the opponent. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is cold. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I've never seen John Cena
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. Oh boy, he is Look out there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. And he's heading back in. Back in the ring again. Keep up. Looking at it here.
Vicious. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Military. Gonna take more than that. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He wants no part of the outside. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have? Twisted deep. Look at this. Look out.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a...
This is it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
He's got it. Takes it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner, Jerome Young.
Now that's eking out a win. To get the pinfall victory, looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Absolute cover here. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Taking quite a beating here. Tonight may not be his night, guys. He has got to do something about it. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now. He's looking at it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When he connects, there's no reason to lose your foot on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. He dodges out of the way. Big forearm smash. He might have it. How much gas he has left, guys. Nobody controls the pace of a match just like this guy. Superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Check this out. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Troy Sherman.
There's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. He's got the shoulders down. This refuses to quit. What a match. He gets it with a reversal.
This one.
Regardless, the gas tank has to be on empty right now. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for. Here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Bringing it back into the ring. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Look at him go. Check him out here. Almost forgot about this one. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Extreme, the Crusher Clown.
The Sherm is renowned for 3, and this one's in the books. That's a big win right there.
Both superstars coming to this match with a He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's looking at it. Changing it up a bit now.
Smart move. I like it.
Attacking in midsection. He's talking his own for the top turnbuckle. Look at it. And this is good. 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Well, they don't call Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Troy Sherman.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance.